Dzień dobry, dzień dobry. Witam wszystkich bardzo serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku Horizona. I na dzień dobry zalogowałem. Zobaczyłem, że mamy tutaj zadanie do oddania, z którego chętnie skorzystam. I pójdziemy sobie jeszcze tutaj od razu, skoro tu już jesteśmy. Może jeszcze pójdziemy sobie tutaj. Też wygląda na ciekawą lokację jakąś. Nie wiem, który to jest kocioł, naprawdę. W każdym razie pójdźmy najpierw porozmawiać z Nilem.
Better than worrying about my next meal.
Ops. Jesteśmy oczywiście w tym obozie, w którym ostatnio skończyliśmy.
It's so bittersweet. Like a smile through bloody teeth.
What's the matter? You look disappointed.
Oh, the bandit clans are gone. I hear another turned back at the southern plains, just at a sniff of the legend we carved.
That's what all this bloodshed was for, to end the bandit threat.
But now there's nothing left to kill. Unless... No.
I guess this is our last farewell.
After all we've been through, this isn't the place for that. There's a mesa south of Meridian with a view of the spear shafts. Meet me there.
Okej. Południe. Bo się jeszcze quest nie zaktualizował, ale idziemy tutaj. Okej, nie mam pojęcia, gdzie jest ten quest. Ach, tutaj. No, tam pójdziemy. Jesteśmy blisko. Ogólnie to miałem punkt doświadczenia, z czego korzystać.
Sunny. Save these for the trail.
Zdecydowanie to będzie dobra opcja. Okej, dobra. Potwierdzone info. Nie chcemy tam iść. Pójdziemy porozmawiać z nim. Brzmiało jakby był bardzo blisko. No na razie nie chcę tam się zapuszczać. Nękacz. Zostanę. No widzę. Ale pójdziemy na do Nila.
You saw me. This is it. Ah!
Blisko. I mamy kwiatuszki. Gdzie on tu się zaszył? To nie jest to miejsce, w którym strzelałem w te gromoptaki. Nie, chociaż może nie. Czekaj, mam pewne przypuszczenie. Czy on teraz nie zacznie ze mną się bić? Co to był za obóz? Może tego marszczyna to. No sobie pod.
Can't carry more.
Skąd tu tyle tych zwłokęsów? Nil.
No. I did wonder on my way here. Well, if you were luring me into an ambush.
Where's the fun in that? Some bandit sprawl would never have done for our arena. But this, much better. There's a sense of drama. So, what do you say? How about we try to kill each other?
Wait. You brought me out here to ask if I want to fight you?
To the death. We'll savor it because we only get this one time.
Actually, I don't know what else I expected.
O, w sumie tak. Chyba przyjmiemy wyzwanie.
If this is how it has to end, Nil.
Everything does. Only, you are so conscientious. I wouldn't want to push you into something that wasn't genuine. Especially death. There's nothing more genuine.
That's very thoughtful of you.
No, ale to co?
Let's finish this.
Tak jest, Turczan. Akurat walczymy z Nilem. Bo w poprzednim odcinku... W poprzednim odcinku zniszczyliśmy ostatni obóz bandytów, więc Nil stracił sens do życia. I chce się z nami zmierzyć. Na śmierć i życie. Albo też na życie i na śmierć. Zrobimy z niego jeżyka pięknego.
Magnificent!
O ty. Czekaj, strzały sobie zrobię. Albo ja...
I admit, I thought about this moment.
Jak to w tej grze nie ma fabuły? Oczywiście, że jest. Halo. Jest fabuła.
Oh, don't look so concerned. I should say I always knew it would end this way. Since we first met. But if I'm honest, I thought I could take you.
What? A, okej. To było dziwne. Ej, naprawdę tylko jakieś śmieci z niego dostałem? What? Okej, quest skończony, ale ja tu liczyłem na jakieś fanty, jakiś, nie wiem, turbo upgrade do włóczni, tylko, który można dostać tylko od niego, albo, nie wiem, coś. Okej, no dobra, to się zawiodłem sromotnie. To się zawiodłem. I to wery. Teraz jak powiedziałeś, że nie ma w tej grze fabuły, to mam ochotę iść, zmienić plany i iść do tego. Do południka, ale zrobię ten kocioł, bo jestem bardzo blisko. A jak chcę go zrobić? Tak może być, Urczan. Tak może być. Dokładnie. Możesz mieć rację. Czułem to zaznaczone, czym to? Jest to żadna różnica tak naprawdę. Ale... Gdzie jest dzik?
Eclipse. What are they doing here?
They dying. What? O, shit, duru. No i git. Dużo wykopalisk, okej. Another.
No room.
What? No to nie masz miejsca. A, dobra. To walić pułapki, to walić. A, okej.
Something there.
Dobra, zrobimy inaczej. Odciął to później. Szkoda, że nie mam tego ogniska, bo było łatwiej. Dobra, no. Ajaj. Kuku zrobiłem. Dobra, a więc zobaczmy, co tam w południku. O, po co mi ten znacznik? Ja chciałem się przenieść. Tak. Coś tam miał zaatakować, pamiętam.
Find better wares.
No matko, ciotko.
Don't pass up on these goods. You'll
Dobra, co to mamy po kolei?
like what I have for sale.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the...
I've got all
No,
kinds of goods.
przestańcie tyle się drzeć.
Should be out there fighting machines, piecing around here.
Czemu ten znacznik dalej tu jest? Out. Wait, ja ten nękacze tam zrobiłem, czy co to tam było? Nie.
It's not our business.
O, tędy też można tu wejść. Nice. Co to jest? Okej. Free hajs.
The Thunder was founded here.
Where's Talana? Maybe upstairs.
No tam ostatnio była.
Long night last night.
No Assis either. Maybe Ligon knows where they are.
They make good shots. Well, more comes. I'm tired.
Okej, chyba znalazła tego typa. Tego czarnologa czy coś. W takim razie coś tak czuję.
I hear things are bad in the Savage East.
You have trophies? I can hang on to them until the Sunhawk returns.
Where are Assis and Talana?
Assis received word about Red Maw and rushed out. Talana found out a short time later and had to follow.
They both went alone?
Assis left without his thrush. Talana did as well. Though I saw some outlanders follow after her.
I wouldn't put it past Assis to try something underhanded to get the kill. Where have they gone? I have to help if I can.
You might be right. They've gone southeast, headed for the spear shafts. You'd better hurry.
Czy tam gdzie byłem? Yes, indeed. Ale jeszcze co my tutaj questa? Fabularnego.
Check out these wares.
Could you spare a moment to
No
speak of
shadows
the
under the
fire
moon.
fetish?
Ja nie chcę rozmawiać o sztuce.
Run it by.
Expect to cause you trouble.
Co to? Wyciął całą kolejkę?
Stirring up tensions. Keeping my eyes open.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy,
No tak, to ja. Siema.
I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope seems cruel.
Cóż, no.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Derval. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Derval. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Derval used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Errand, wait. Remember that no one hates Derval more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment.
No,
Please.
co tam?
When we spoke, Aaron didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
Ja na pewno jak cholera. A, okłammy go.
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is
No
on mine.
wątpię, ale
Find Derval and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
jej to żadnej różnicy nie zrobi. A ty poczujesz się lepiej, chyba. Dobra, idziemy do magazynu. Hop. Pom, 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 pom.
Amazing.
Tutaj magazyn.
It cost you a shard just to look.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
Tak, najbardziej czerwieni. Nie?
Able-bodied adventurers,
Nie, pito, pito.
preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
To tu. Aha.
This is the place. You home, Derval? I got a surprise for you.
Lepiej stąd spieprzajmy.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs.
No, cholery go przecieka.
It's a bomb, all right. Well crafted. If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off. If that bomb goes off,
That's
the
a
blaze
lot
will
of
ignite in
blaze.
a firestorm. If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun as the city goes up in flames. There's gotta be a way to stop it.
No, wyciągnijmy to stąd.
If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
No.
If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
So, is that thing gonna go off?
No tu są drzwi. Czemu nie możemy tego...
Something's dripping from the ceiling.
No co ty? No, z tej strony nie mogę. Co, mam się przykleić do każdej ściany? Nie, no, to, no, nie mogę tu uderzać. No ale no...
It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
A on będzie stał i nie pomoże?
Help me push this out.
O,
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push. Ugh.
wait, a czemu to wybuchło?
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
Ten typ majordomus to jest Dervahl?
Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Może ktoś by to przyszedł gasić czy coś? Spadaj na policję.
Boot tracks. With just a bit of blaze in them.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity?
shut up a bucket line!
O, no to jest dobry pomysł. Trochę późno, ale dobry pomysł.
What happened?
I haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
No tam jest
Smoke
taki...
rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts.
Chciałem po prostu zejść na dół. No, oczywiście.
This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Raczej to nie jest on.
Dervahl.
Dawaj jakieś walkie-talkie i powiedz tamtemu. Dobra, skoczymy. Łup. Au. Okej. Dobra. Ja, to już widzieliśmy. Ops. A i teraz muszę spację wcisnąć, a wcześniej nie musiałem. Dobra, okej.
Wish I could be there to see the sun.
Anyone who wants to live better get
To
down!
są tyle przestrzały oczywiście. Teraz masz tak ksywę jeżyk.
I can always use these.
Fun. Up we go. To macie tych grzybów w tej wodzie.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't... I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
A, no tak, bo ona to zabrała. A nie można tego zniszczyć po prostu? No, mam to zniszczyć. Fuck. Co robię nie tak? Aha, okej, dobra. No przecież. Dobra, to wy sobie tutaj pośpijcie, a ja idę.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
No. Mam coś podobnego.
On me.
What ty w życiu.
Why does Avad always have his ladies do the fighting? I've led an army, killed kestrels and ravagers. A savage is no.
Daj mi się znaleźć.
Leave. You're starting to irritate.
No. O!
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram Tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Aha. A to może być troszkę upierdliwe. A może byś to zniszczyła, Aloy? Zamiast patrzeć...
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Albo sztuczna inteligencja. Dawaj. O! Trafiłem. Chleba. Gdzie jest ten? A, tam jeszcze do tego 3.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks!
O. Chciałeś się ruszyć.
That hurt it.
Gdzie jest następny? Serca same? Serce powinny być trochę warte. Chyba trzeba po tej misji będzie iść do sklepu. Dobra. O, siema Sabi. Co tam? Jak życie?
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you,
Chyba jest reklama.
I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up!
Czekaj, on cię prowokuje.
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt.
O, była reklama. Cześć Sabi.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Nice. Plus 1 niewolnik. Czekaj, już nie ma niewolnictwa. Wokół Kabal Dezniusu. A, pomóc z Derwaldem jest opcjonalne. No to zaczniemy od tego. Gdzie on jest? Aż tak daleko go zawlekli już. No dobra, no to zacznijmy od niego, bo pewnie to jak jest opcjonalne, to pewnie to zniknie, więc warto by było zacząć od tej strony. A trochę strzał się zredukowała ilość. Trochę.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
Nie, to jest pierwsza część. Pierwsza, to jest Zero Dawn. Znaczy, co prawda z dodatkiem, ale pierwsza, tak. Ja nie wiem, czy drugą to mój komputer by uciągnął na streamie, tak naprawdę. Mogły być problemy.
Well, as you can see, I'm busy.
A.
I get it. You want to rub it in? Well, it's not working.
A to tylko tyle? Aha, okej, no to nie, nieważne. Dziecko karcza. Kitsu of karcza. Wiesz sobie, jakbyś chciała poznać całą fabułę. Cicho. Jakbyś chciała poznać całą fabułę, to zapraszam na kanał YouTube, gdzie są wszystkie live'y. Tam subskrypcja kosztuje całe nic.
Aloy,
Myślałem, że jakieś będzie
just
linia
thinking about
delegowania, tylko... Ja
she
wiem,
would
jak
have
to
killed Dervahl on
wiem.
the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do, right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
Nie, Eren, dorosłość to jest wtedy, kiedy stać się na gry, ale nie masz na nie czasu. A nie, czekaj. W takim razie... ja dalej nie jestem dorosły. Przecież nie wiem, bo bycie dzieckiem to jest wtedy, kiedy nie stać się na gry, ale masz na nie czas. A mnie nie stać na gry i nie mam czasu.
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly.
Czekaj, nie jesteś teraz dowódcą straży?
And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
A, czyli jedziesz po prostu na...
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
No, okej.
I know, you gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master, all before breakfast.
Nie no, jest ciemno, a w sumie tak, no to...
You know what?
Może przed kolacją.
When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time.
Myślę, że między nami jest dość duża różnica wieku, ale widzę, że tobie to nie przeszkadza.
Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
Między nimi.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two? Huh. She likes me.
Masz jakąś dziwną brodę, no zawsze to broda, no ale wiesz jak jest. Hop. Hop. Dobra. Sun Kingu.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life.
No?
You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty.
Drugi raz.
It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Ty jeszcze tamta nie ostygła, a ty już mnie podrywasz? Gościu.
Were you and Ursa, you know...
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Karja and Oseram in Meridian were unsteady as it was.
No, można
The
powiedzieć,
union of
że
the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have
masz
led to
problem z
open
głowy.
revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
Takiej pragnął, że aż ją zabił. No, super.
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
To się nazywa
For
toksyczny
now,
związek.
he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting
To
suffering.
niech władca i go ułaskawi.
But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
No, tego się nie dowiemy.
I know who attacked the Nora. A faction of Shadow Karja called the Eclipse. They're digging up ancient machines, weapons they want to use to strike Meridian.
I see. What you're saying echoes whispers I've heard from Murad. A Shadow Karja splinter group, corrupted machines across the land. When will the attack come, do you know?
I'm not sure yet.
And we will do what we can to prepare. Keep me informed if you learn more.
Okej. A, i mam ten... Dzielone robił w badaniu losu first. Okej, dobra. Teraz pójdźmy do mojego sokoła. Sokolicy. Mam chyba 3 questy. Mogę się tutaj? Mogę się do żyrafa tepnąć. Ho! Okej. Tego nie wiedziałem. Miałem iść sprzedać rzeczy. Wyżej rozbiorę no kilka. Co zrobić? A, to tak mnie tepnęło do żyrafa. Okej. To nie jest jakieś super tepnięcie. 23. Muszę sobie to zrobię jeszcze. Sobie jestem blisko. Chodź na boisko, jestem blisko. Dobra. Chciałem się tepnąć do żyrafa. Wait a second. Dobra, ognisko, go. Dobra, ognisko odblokowane. Ile mam punktów? 2 punkty. Potrzebuję... ile? 3. 3 strzały. Surowce. 107. Coś tu można rozłożyć. Można rozebrać to. I to. I to. I to. I to. Myślę, że do 2 zredukujemy liczbę. G. 25. Łoko. Chrup, chrup. Skóra ryby, to jest niebieskie. Skóra szopa. No dobra. Pewnie mam dużo hajsu, może bym sobie kupił lepszy strój. No dobra, ogarnijmy tą tutaj. Z Talaną.
The branches can cut like claws.
A, bo to żyra, dobra. Jakieś nowe ognisko odkryłem? A, tutaj, dobra. Ale headshot. Pum, pum, pum.
How much did Assis pay you?
That sounds like her. These must be the Outlanders that followed Talana. Looks like Assis hired some thugs.
For the sun! Nowhere.
Ugh. I just now.
No! I won't die like...
Och ty.
Watch the flanks!
Zostaw ją. Nie ma tak, porządny headshot. Hehe. Dawaj tutaj. Żyjesz?
Thank you.
No
I should
problemu.
have seen this coming. Of course he would hire men to keep me from Redmaw. They died for his pride.
Where is Assis now?
He's gone after Redmaw. This way. Hurry!
Dobra, no. Okej. Gdzie?
Why is Assis going after Redmaw alone?
Jestem tym bufonem.
Vanity. He doesn't want to share credit for the kill with his thrush. My sponsor did the same. Went after Redmaw alone out of pride. Even though he knew we needed to unseat Assis.
Jak już się tak wleczemy, to chociaż sobie pozbieram mięso. No. Talana?
I'm not sure where Assis and Redmaw went from here.
I can follow their tracks.
Got it.
This way. Redmaw destroyed these trees.
I fear we're too late. The Tarkus, I arrived in time to see him die from his wounds. And with my father, I didn't even get that.
Where was Assis when your father passed?
There he is. Redmaw.
No.
Assis is holding his own.
Mógłby umrzeć. O. Chciałaś powiedzieć radził.
Was holding his own.
Okej.
Well, we have our work cut out for us.
No, dobra. Gromoszczęk, dobra. Dobra, lecimy.
Disc launchers!
Co ty masz za drony, gościu? Tam jakieś dzia... Wow. Dobrze jest być mały. O, nice. Dawaj to.
Taking the wind out of me. He's half done.
Patrz! Pij to mało. Dużo tego pij. Dobra, dawaj to na dół. Oh shit! Aj! Karamba, tak dobrze szło. Ale muszę pamiętać, że odrzucam tam sobie jakieś elementy i można je podnieść. No, wow, co się stało z jej twarzą? Ładuj to szybciej.
Sorry to spoil your fun.
Nice. Dawaj, nie pasy. Ale podają te elementy. Biegnij. Nice.
Disc launchers!
Nice.
We're doing it! Nearly down!
No wejdź w te linki.
Just a little bit more!
Ha! O! Dobra. Nie! Dawaj, szarży we mnie. Wybuchnij na tym.
Got him!
Nice!
By the sun, we did it!
Yes, indeed. No, nie powiem, pomogło to zmrożenie na początku i to tak w opór bym powiedział. What? A, to był...
Hello there, beautiful. We make a great team.
And now, you're the Sunhawk.
About that.
A. Co robimy z tamtym? Żyje?
Talana. He's still alive.
Out of the way, Nora. Filth.
You're done. The Lodge is finally free of your
Może go tu
influence.
zostawmy?
I kept it alive. In dark times.
No. You buried it. Along with my father's memory.
I should have... I should have let you fight Redmaw first. To soften him up.
A, bo my go pokonałyśmy, bo bo on go zmiękczył. No tak, no przecież.
Here lies the Sunhawk of the Hunter's Lodge. It's almost a shame.
After all that, you're gonna weep for him.
Oh no. I just wish I could have seen his face when I succeeded him.
Okay then.
Meet me back at the Hunter's Lodge, if you have the time. I have a feeling the new Sunhawk wants to welcome you.
A chętnie się przejdę, tylko uzupełnię sobie strzały. Jak już tu jesteśmy, to tą skażoną strefę zrobię. Nice. Ale tam trochę bombek też mnie. No to zamrożenie jest... Powiedziałbym, że bardzo dobre. Nice. Tak jeszcze zająca nie zabijamy. Dobra. Zobaczymy, co w tam wloży i pójdziemy do tego kurhana. On powinien być gdzieś blisko teleport. O, nękacze. Super. Ładuj. Się. Weź, zgiń. No, to jeszcze nieskażone się wmieszały. Mamy to. spoko.
They're scanning for me.
Kto cię szuka? Weź się ogarnij. Dobra. Lecimy do południka. I tu jeszcze jest skażona strefa. To jest ostatnia skażona? Nie, jeszcze jest więcej, dobra. I pójdziemy sobie do tego kurhanu. I zobaczymy, ile tam nam zejdzie. A jeszcze oprócz tego mamy 2 questy poboczne. Ogólnie te Hunter Lodge też bym chciał kiedyś zrobić, ale to nie wiem, zobaczymy kiedyś. O, jak jesteśmy w południku, to pójdziemy do kupca. Nice. To jest dobry pomysł. Czy oni mogą mieć jakieś też skóry ryby, czy coś takiego? To the Lord again. Idziemy.
Hope you're well. The dress of a Karja hero, no less.
Hawk Bradavin Khan Padish, cherished brother, and Sunhawk Talavad Khan Padish, beloved father. Let their memory and sacrifice be a beacon for all hunters, all people to follow.
He tried to kill the Sun King. Unbelievable.
Co to jest? A, świeczki jakieś.
Look, a memorial to my father and brother, and all the men who died in the Sun Ring. You made this possible, Aloy. Thank you.
So, what's it like to be Sunhawk?
It feels like sunrise after a long night. I'm in your debt. You'll always have a special home here, if you want it.
What happens now, in the lodge?
As Sunhawk, I've made sure we invite prospective members based on ability and drive, regardless of Karja blood.
Nice.
This lodge will be a stale bastion of the old regime no longer.
What was that prayer you were saying when I first came in? I didn't hear all of it.
O great sun, make treaty with the moon to give our fallen quiet rest. Furnish them with the armor of your brazen heat. Give them shafts of sunlight for spears. Illuminate the path to the skies for each one of them. Hawk Gravid Khan Morza, Hawk Sarav Khan Pir, Hawk Usalin Karn Jagir, Hawk Kulasiv Khan Savali, Hawk Bradavin Khan Padish, cherished brother, and Sunhawk Talavad Khan Padish, beloved father. Let their memory and sacrifice be a beacon for all hunters, all people to follow.
Well, congratulations, Talana. I should get going.
Thank you, Aloy, despite the Nora. May you always take your prey.
Okej. No dobra, i teraz mamy iść tam, do tego kurhanu, ale jeszcze tutaj mamy kupca. Nie ma normalnego kupca w tym mieście, halo. O, mamy punkty. Podwójny strzał, ale teraz będzie jazda. Tamtych dzbanków i tych innych to ja nie mam jeszcze tyle, żeby sobie coś kupić za nie.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Gościu. Fiolety. Nie, wait. Fiolety to ja mam chyba. To ja mam fiolety. Masz coś lepszego niż fiolety? No nie, nie masz. A klatę to ja mam chyba... Tak, mam niebieską. Serce. Proszę, on jest taki sam. A, ja mam ten, dobra. No to smutne, bo ja już wszystko kupiłem. Surowce. No dobra, no. Sprzedajmy te wszystkie zielone śmiecie. Są kompletnie nieprzydatne dla mnie już. Z tego to ja nie wiem, czy coś jest dla mnie przydatne, bo wszystko już rozebrałem, to co miałem. Tego mogę sprzedać, chłodziwa trochę. Tego też mogę sprzedać. Dobra, lin też sprzedamy. Kwiatków też sprzedamy. No i dobra.
Fine goods for a fair price.
To muszę dorobić. I to tyle. Jeszcze sprawdźmy sobie tak, modyfikacje. Czy mamy coś lepszego? Odporność na mróz, ciosy i porażenie. To tak, tutaj jest tylko jedno. O, to sobie wymienimy na pewno. Nie. Wypad. Wskakujesz. Broń. W łuku coś. Niezbyt. W tym. 40 obrażeń i ognia. Nie. A ja tej wyrzutni linii nie mogę sobie zrobić. Ogień, mróz, mróz. To wszystko mam ten. Była. Pokaż mi kupcu. Kupcu, pokaż mi swoje towary. Wyrzutnia lincienia. Serce. A, bo ja potrzebuję serca chłopaka. A, gdzieś będę widział chłopaka tego po prostu w katrupie. A raczej nie tam, gdzie teraz się udajemy, ale chyba tu będzie najbliższy. A, stąd pójdziemy. Potwierdź. Ale dużo jest tych odporności na zimno. Nie wiem, z czego to wynika w tych splotach. No, trochę mi się wydaje useless ten strój na odporności na lód, więc nie wiem. Znaczy, można to pewnie zestakować tak, żeby praktycznie nic nie robiło. No ale no co wtedy na przykład jak zaatakuje? No, pewnie to trzeba. W zależności od, żeby tu grać na tym najwyższym turbo poziomie, to trzeba mieć wszystkie te stroje i nimi rotować w zależności od miejsca, gdzie się jest. Ja nie będę się tak bawił. Mnie to nie interesuje, taka zabawa. O, pan kupiec. A powiedz mi, gościu, ty masz jakieś tutaj surowce? Masz... Nie, ty nie będziesz miał serca chłopaka na bank. Niszczycielski łuk banuków. Co to jest? Jest za darmo, więc... Myślałem, że serce kopaka będzie. Nie jest tak ładne. Ładny niebieski. No fajnie, dalej. No dobra, to będzie mnie prowadziło. Idziemy. Czemu? A, no jedno na przyciągnięte. Okej. Nie ma pisania. Trochę strój Ale teraz nie odpowiada temu, co się... Kot, nie drapie hotela. Nie odpowiada temu, co się dzieje w outdoorze. No ale to, cóż. Ja myślałem, że to jelenie. Nope, to nie jelenie. To śmigacze. Są jakieś resztki czołgu. Tam coś się rozwaliło chyba. Tup, 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 tup. No to ptaki. Tylko dwie. Wait. Użyj R podczas celowania.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
A. Tak to działa. Skyrim. No, chyba tędy miało iść. Może to jest kwiat. To jest kwiat.
The old ones didn't leave these. They're new growth.
No, nie wiem, czy to jest dobre słowo, ale no chyba tak. Kupiec. Panie kupiec, masz coś ciekawego? No, przepraszam, pani kupiec. Dawaj darmowe to. Przeniesiemy? Mówię. To. Albo tutaj się idzie dalej, tak? Okay. Zobaczmy, co w tym kurhanie ciekawego jest.
Easy, easy.
Easy.
They're inside too.
O.
To me, let's take her down. Yeah.
What? Ja was nie zauważyłem. Żyjesz jeszcze?
That does it. Time to take a look around the room.
Damn it. To w ogóle...
A battle. Frozen in ice and time.
A tu ta Fiona.
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the limbs, blast out the fountains.
Another day in the life. Record time, we close. Anthem RB on point. Hoorah!
Are you getting this, Silence? Silence?
Say again, Lieutenant.
It got through. Titan is through the defenses. Still on approach. Ah, crap. A live one. And it's pissed.
We've got no mobility in here. It'll punch right through us.
We hold the hedge at all costs. then push back out.
Okay. Capral.
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today. Contact in 30 seconds.
Hey, think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn?
If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks. Brace for contact!
Silence, you getting this? Operation Enduring Victory. What did that mean? Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
Zakończyło się kosztownie.
Must have been where the soldiers slept. Like the lodge in Mother's Heart, I guess.
Log. Third Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire. That stuff was... The first wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. It bought us an hour or two of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Dropped buildings on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6? The light was like that vintage social net filter that was everywhere in the 40s.
Okay.
Log. First battle of the eastern seaboard wall. Had a long run up to it. This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the east. For 3 weeks, we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal burg to train Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched. Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they paid attention. Nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful, pestering us with questions about Zero Dawn like we know something they don't. I swear, the more we do this, the more like the bots we are. Except they learn from every fight. And us? I'm not so sure.
Not so sure.
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency. Consider yourself reminded and enjoy your gaming.
O, dziękuję, dziękuję.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wrecking recalls, I don't know, 20 drops. In and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. Their training is basically, here's a DEW, when you see a bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down, I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're gonna have a shot at turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs, that everything will be the way it used to be.
Czy ona dała im fałszywą nadzieję? Czy był Zero Dawn?
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long and tougher every time. The swarm's getting better at predicting us. Less of us now. And we have to put in 10 times the work for everyone gone. Like a family business on hard times, only... This isn't my family. It's not with you. I still try to see you. The life we had. In the eyes of the people out there. I remember when they were glad to see us. When they still had hope. It all seems to be slipping away. I don't even recognize the places we're defending. The only thing I know I'm still fighting for is... you. The Zero Dawn to turn this around? Whatever the hell that is.
The furnishings were metal. How'd they ever get comfortable? It was the metal world. Guess they were used to it. Just one bed. Maybe their war chief's room.
Saraj. Wait. Sprawdzę tylko coś. Tylko muszę pamiętać, jak się to zadanie nazywało. Misje, zadania, nie. Starożytna zbrojownia. Hops. Tutaj, dobra. Czyli tutaj. Chyba. Aż się bałem, że się nie złapie.
Red light. Guess that means no power.
Się naprawdę, Ejla, nie boisz tak
Holographic
sypać?
interface. Must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area.
Tak. Ten obiekt.
Oh, that's informative.
Czy to jest dobrze? To ma być na dół. Lewo. I prawo.
3 power lines, 3 sources. That makes 1.
And where were we? Co to jest? A, to.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. The bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Nie pamiętam, czy tak? Nie, odwrotnie.
That's 2. One more.
Dobra. Góra, dół. Góra. Dół.
Okay, that did it. Sounds like that did it.
Did it. Hops. Dobra, tędy. Co to jest? Nic, dobra. Otworzysz się? A, bo to było całe czerwone.
Tools being used and voices. More clips. Must be another way in.
O, ogniwo.
Good. Another power cell. If I find more, I should be able to get to that ancient armor I found.
No, z tym jednym będzie ciężko, bo coś tam nie pyka.
It's them, all right. They're not looking for answers.
Ja lubię, jak oni wybuchają ogólnie. Chyba, że sobie zrobimy kuleczkę ogniową. Ale ci lubię.
Who's firing at me?
Move along now.
Show no mercy. We're down, but we're not out. The shadow gives you.
Dobrze, że zacząłeś się drzeć, bym ci nie znał.
Gotta switch weapons.
To okej. Co to mamy?
Stocking up.
Stacking up. O! Tam nie ma tego. Nie jest kultysta chyba. Najpierw sobie poglądam te rzeczy. Lecimy z holoprojektorem.
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
Użyj konsoli tam. Dobra, no to idziemy. Kolejne zamknięte drzwi. Nothing. Gziby. Okruchy. O. No, jakby ten się obudził, to by był niezły rozpierdziel.
The eclipse. Tampering with the metal devil.
A, okej.
They don't think they can wake it, do they?
No, też bym nie chciał.
Watch out!
O, odpalili go.
Sun, shadow.
Another kopish. And this one can move.
Not good. Wow. Okej. No, jak widać, czasami high ground nie jest opcją. Wait.
Another kopish. And this one can move.
Okej, tam mogę wejść.
Show them the power of the shadow.
No power. No time to fix
Careful.
it.
Do spania. Dokładnie. Oh shit. Jak to włączyć?
Hundreds of those, all at once.
Co tam masz dla mnie? Dobra.
I can't spare the weight.
Dobra. Trzeba ją wejść do góry chyba teraz, co? Dużo wszystkiego się świeci. Super. Degradacja biosfery. No jak one działały na biomasę, to wcale się nie dziwię. Kto mógł wpaść na taki idiotyczny pomysł?
Dr. Sobek, as projected, the Wichita salient has collapsed. 5 Horus-class Titans have broken through. We predict contact in 34 hours.
Everything is in position, General. It took a few shortcuts to pull everything together, but Zero Dawn is functionally complete. Good to go.
That enduring victory served its purpose after all.
Yes, if we'd had even one day less.
I've sent you an encoded file, Doctor. Please do me the favor of archiving it.
I'll see what I can do. What is it?
A brief statement. An allocution of crimes, I guess you'd call it.
To what are you admitting guilt?
Over the past 16 months, Doctor, I have presided over the greatest wholesale slaughter of military personnel and civilians in the history of history. Genghis Khan, Hitler, Stalin, Sorabella, add them all together. They don't even come close.
You didn't do the killing, General.
No, not directly. But I didn't wind up the highest-ranked military commander in the United States by resisting the automation of the armed forces. Even before the swarm, Doctor, I was helping death along. So, instead of letting what I've done sink into the murk, forgotten, I sent a file with all the details. Let posterity judge my actions with clear vision.
I'll do as you ask, General. But you should consider that were it not for your actions, our actions, there wouldn't be any posterity to judge us.
Perhaps. Dr. Sobek.
At ease, General. And goodbye.
Hell of a thing.
Wow. Co to mamy? Aha.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
What? You're going to thank her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
No, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... we'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret superweapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan. This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of Alpha and Beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off. Orbital launch base. What is that?
Okay.
What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do?
Zrobiła kosztowne zwycięstwo. Co to za nim?
Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
Okay, fine.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes. There is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines, but not before the world she knew, her civilization, ended. Let's hope it won't come to that again.
Ogólnie to trochę taki wałek, jakby na przykład, znaczy to trochę fabuła Mass Effecta, ale jakby się okazało, że wcześniej to nie do końca tak było i była inna cywilizacja, która zrobiła coś. O matko, nie chcesz, żebym przebiegł całą mapę? Inna cywilizacja, która zrobiła coś, jak na przykład satelity i w jakiś sposób można było je to odtworzyć. No mniej więcej tak było w Mass Effectie. Tam było z tymi półtałami. Skażona strefa. Tu jest skażona strefa, tu jest dwie skażone strefy. 3 widzę. 3. Nie mogę znaleźć tego jeszcze od jednego kotła. 4 skażone strefy. To jeszcze jestem na 20 wizji. Dobra. Tu na północy jakieś miałem questa. Gdzie to było? Tu. Zrobimy jeszcze na szybkości te 2 questy, które nam zostały, a jutro sobie pójdziemy. Aha. A jutro sobie pójdziemy tam.
Now, how am I gonna get down from here? Oh, this should be quite the ride.
Nice. The heck? But okay.
I'd do that again if it weren't so much work to get
Dawaj,
back up
jeszcze
there.
raz jedziemy. Okej, dobra. A więc teleport. Tu. To jest to zadanko i drugie zadanko, które jest, to jest tam na tej arenie wykopaliskach. To myślę, że szybko pójdzie. I na tym dzisiaj skończymy. Jutro będzie o wiele bardziej jeszcze fabularnie. Dzisiaj też troszkę fabułę popchnęliśmy do przodu. Dwoma dużymi questami.
stop that from happening again.
O, co lewitujące ognisko, widzę, dobra. To hopsa. Dobra. My tu mieliśmy.
That device is sending out a signal. Might be what's attracting the Glinthawks.
Turn off! Turn off!
What are you doing?
By the sun! It won't turn off!
That device is making the Glinthawks attack. Turn it off.
Me? I don't know how to turn it off any more than I know how I turned it on. I scrounged it from an old workshop.
O, już nie działa. I wyłączone.
Well, that should do it. Now start talking. Why are you scrounging gear you don't even understand?
My customers demand extraordinary pieces best found at the fringes of civilization. My tales of adventure only increase their value. Where others only dare tread, I flourish. No mountain climbs too high that I can't mount it. My trade demands sacrifice.
Including the sacrifice of innocence? Those Glinthawks swooped down and attacked everyone.
I didn't mean for that to happen. I sought only to sate the appetites of rich nobles who never leave their mansions.
You mentioned you found the device in a workshop?
Yes. I camped out atop the snowy eastern ridge. No easy climb even in my best years, but I girded my...
Enough. Were there any other devices at this workshop?
Abandoned equipment, the likes of which I've never seen. A peculiar silo remained impervious to my attempts to open it. As I searched, I wondered how many secrets lie hidden in this world, as we, in our ignorance, go about our daily...
Your point?
Oh, no, I didn't see another device. But one could still be there, waiting to unleash its horrors.
Did you know this whole time that that device was luring Glinthawks?
By the sun, no! I stashed it here for a while, but when I came back, I was nearly beheaded by one of those flying terrors.
This device is dangerous. I have to find that workshop and make sure it's the last. Where is it?
On the eastern ridge, just beyond my campsite. But after I descended from the workshop, a cracking above me signaled my doom. I dove into the river mere moments before an avalanche took out the path. You can't reach it now. The climb is too perilous.
I'll take my chances. You just stay away from that workshop and try not to cause another mess.
No dobra. Gdzie to jest? 500 tamtą. Nie, to nie mam ognisk, nice.
That car just said the workshop was near his campsite on the eastern ridge.
Jedziemy. Jedziemy, biegniemy. Ops, o, wait. Są tu ryby? No to ryb to nie będzie chyba. Ale warto sprawdzić. Może jakiegoś rakunca znajdę. Tutaj też chyba rakońców nie było. Ale to już mogą być ryby. Nope. Nie będę im pomagał, to co sobie radzę sami. Dużo zwierzaków tu. Tutaj jest. Walczyłem z nimi, z tymi latającymi ptaszorami. Widocznie nie odhaczyłem tego ogniska. No bo to było trochę inna lokalizacja. Może bardziej na lewo. Ale są jastrzębłyski, dobra. Są jelony. No muszę wyjść. O ty.
Dropped it.
Nie było się tak rzucać. Dobra, do góry. A, Ognisko. Blisko, blisko jest ognisko. Hop.
Here's the Scrounger's campsite, so the workshop can't be far. If I can find a way around the avalanche.
Oh my god. I właśnie o to mi chodziło, jak kiedyś mówiłem. O tym, że Aloy sobie czasami skacze tak, zawiesza się w powietrzu. Cóż za zręczność. I do góry. No i dobra. No, można sobie podziwiać widoczki.
That's it. Nothing to see here.
Oh!
Piłem. Ten tam jak wygląda.
Snow chill itches.
Co ci co?
I'll bet Allure brought that Stormbird here. If I find any and destroy them, the machine should leave.
No to ja tego. Nie, spadłem gdzieś.
Low and quiet does it.
Gdzie to pika? Nie no, nie ma szans. Mogę na tym latać?
Closer to use.
Dawaj. Nice.
Now I better find and disable any lures.
Gdzie to gówno? A, to jest następne. Dobra, jeszcze jakieś? Jeszcze jeden. O, słyszę.
Done. No more lures. Now about this workshop.
Co? What?
So Derval was behind these lures. Brilliant. And dangerous. Now to bring word back to Pitchcliff.
Ale jeszcze tak, chciałbym tutaj 40. Dobra, to nic. Nic. Wait. Chociaż 37, 10. A, skażenie miałem, dobra. No dobra. Chcę wrócić tam, tak? No, tak się tepnę po prostu, nie będę biegł. No i zostanie jeszcze tylko tamten jeden grzebołaz. A, dobra, to do niego się wchodzi.
You'll be happy to know I found another one of those lures and destroyed it. Should be the last you'll hear of it.
By fire and spit, you went above and beyond. How do you know there won't be any more?
The workshop where I found it was long abandoned. You're safe.
Good. My troops want to spit and shake your hand, as my brother would have. On behalf of Pitchcliff and my family, I thank you.
Dobra, i jeszcze był... Gdzie on był? Tu. To zadanie i tutaj sobie już skończymy. Powinno być napisane: oskarżeniu informuje ikona skażenia.
force Oseram will just conveniently lose Durval and transport to Mainspring.
Dobra.
Nice. Glad I
Ten robaczek, on był gdzieś tu. Tam dalej szaleje. Rozwala wszystko i niszczy mi słuchawki. Zróbmy sobie tutaj takie. Dobra. O. Mógłbyś wyjść. No i byłaś. Dobra, mamy to. 43. Odporność na mróz i na ogień. Hej. Nie. To było obrażenia. Ups. Ogień i poręczność 43. No, ja chyba tego nie chcę. Dobra. Tu. Gdzie tam było? To jest to samo, dobra. Może tutaj coś? Nie. No to tak ten. Ale jeszcze sobie zrobimy... Chyba to sobie zrobimy. No i dobra. Daję questa i finito na dziś. Myślałem, że to dłużej ta walka potrwa. No ale to, jak ostatnio tu byłem, to on mnie zjadał na jednego hita, więc no. To było trochę czasu temu. Wcale się nie dziwię.
Never seen a machine like that. Whoa! Nor a hunter so bold. Take this. It's from the quarry stores, but no one's gonna argue that you don't deserve it. May you walk in the light, friend. Especially when dealing with what comes up from the ground.
Ej, mam szansę na dzień. Co ja dostałem? Nie. Okej. Dobra. No dzisiaj kończymy. A jutro dalsza część przygód. Masz coś za darmo? Nie. Może trochę tych skrzyń kupię? Może, zobaczymy. W sumie to...
Might need this.
Tak, dziękuję za oglądanie i słyszymy się, widzimy się jutro. Jak zawsze o tej samej godzinie, o 11. Dzięki za oglądanie i do usłyszenia. Pa!